Hello and welcome, all my beautiful, vibrant hearts and ephemeral souls who are Virgo suns, have big Virgo placements, or are cross watchers for Virgo. Welcome to your month ahead messages, looking at the month of July 2024. If you are looking for love messages, I have a specific tier on my Patreon devoted to just that. That is linked down below as well. We do all kinds of fun stuff there, so it's not only gives you access to all of the zodiac love messages for the month ahead, but we also do like random pairing readings where I roll the astrological dice, and then whatever to come out, I do a reading on that connection. So like last month we had like a Gemini and Cancer one coming out. I do at least once a month, but for the random pairing readings, but I'm probably going to do more moving forward because it was really fun. It was really good. So lots of good stuff over there. And if you are looking to book a personal reading, I do have availability for that in the upcoming weeks. The link to do so, the link to my site, is down below as well. So now with that, let's get into it. All right, there's something here of like getting your feet on the ground, breath of fresh air, right? Really like, because the other signs, I didn't feel the need to like quick cleanse the deck, like you know, air cleanse the deck. But for you guys, I did. There's something here about I'm seeing the image of somebody sweeping a bunch of stuff off a desk. So tabula rasa, clean slate energy, transition, and that's why. Bam. Bam. So a lot of you guys are going through a transition. A lot of you guys, this was either very quick or you're making it happen. You're like, get all this crap out of here. A lot of you guys you're not looking back, you're not looking over your shoulder. A lot of you guys are either happy about this or it's better than the alternative. It's kind of something I'm getting. Something here in your life might feel backwards right now, but it's actually a good thing. I feel like a lot of you guys consensus where you're like, I would never do it this way, but I'm glad it happened like this. So I'm picking that up. Knight of Cups. Okay, a lot of you guys are moving forward towards something that would make you a lot happier. A happier way of doing things, a happier lifestyle. It feels like there's a lot of excitement, even though there's some change that's a little bit challenging. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in there, so we'll see what comes out. Allowance. Yeah, this feels like you guys are allowing the universe to make changes on your behalf. It's kind of like this abundance energy meets sort of Wheel of Fortune, Tower kind of vibes. A cycle has just like, one cycle is abruptly ended and you're kind of like, cool, that's making room. For some, I will say, you know, with that Knight of Cups and this allowance, you are receiving some type of romantic offer or proposal and you're like, okay, this is changing everything. So for some, you could be moving in with a partner. You could be getting like a literal proposal. There's something where your entire life is changing, but it feels very positive. The Fool, you're starting your new journey. Look at you. The Three of Wands. Okay, this is your future. The Four of Wands, the 3 and the 4 together would make the Union card, but you know. And the Wheel of Fortune, boom. Okay, yeah, this is such a good, all right, you guys have a good one. This is a really beautiful energy. So whatever this is, you might be getting communication about it with the phone in her hand. Heavy energy of relocation as well. But this is where you're getting a new opportunity, right? With the Ace of Wands. This is a new future and it feels like it's something that you can get behind relatively quickly. Like, you know, it may have not been what you expected. Again, you know, the Wheel of Fortune is like a fated change, but it's kind of like, cool. This is, you know, this is a much better situation. I thought I had something on my foot. I do not. This is a much better situation, right? A lot of you guys have allowed yourself, you've opened up to allowing the universe to bring you something and then it's showing up real quick. With the Ace of Wands, this is something you're very excited about, something you're passionate about, something that is very exciting. It's a very exciting change. But with the Fool, this is also something where this is a whole brand new cycle for you. There's a lot here about like new horizons as well, broadening your horizons, just doing things very differently. For some, you're relocating to like an entirely different region or different like, you know, if you're from the like the suburbs, you're going to the city. If you live, you know, in the desert, you're going to the water. It's something like that, just like a different kind of landscape. That's the word, landscape. So what is this Fool and Ace of Wands, this new opportunity? Knight of Wands, again, heavy energy of travel here. Heavy energy of, you might be getting an offer to work on a creative project. If you make content, I feel like you'll be popping off this month. The universe is giving you a new allowance. Ooh. Excuse me. Allergies. Yeah, and there's the 9 of Cups. Sorry, I was noticing we had the number 9 on the allowance card, and I was like, oh, 9, like the Hermit, like Virgo. And then we have the 9 of Cups at the bottom. So you might start to see repeating 9s right around when this comes in. But we have the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Cups, you guys, and the Ace of Swords. There it is, communication. You're getting some type of offer. Could be from a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Could be from an Aquarius. Could be from a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. This is gorgeous. This is going to be a new opportunity. There's a lot of movement here, right? An opportunity for travel, an opportunity to do something that you love, right? You're putting literally your heart and soul into something. This may also be because the way that they came out, where you were at odds about 2 different paths and you're getting understanding about which ones to take. Because we have the Ace of Wands, you could be taking kind of the path that you're more excited and passionate about, as opposed to the one that you're more you know, emotionally attached to. So like somebody could, let's say, be giving you an emotional offer, but you're getting the opportunity to move. You might choose the opportunity to move and be like, you know, I shouldn't, I'm leaving. But in general, I don't see these 2 things being totally at odds. It feels like you're going to be getting this, like this offer, again, very heavy energy of communication, that's going to allow you to move forward in a way that will feel really like empowering. I have a burp stack. Feel really empowering, feel like you're on the right track, but will also make you really, really happy. Satisfaction in the heart and satisfaction in the soul can look very similar, but there are some differences, and you will have both out of this new cycle in your life. I'm also getting with this Ace of Swords, there's a completely new way to learn how to do things as well. Knight of Swords, again, you're going to be like, there's a lot of knights here. You're going to be going after something, learning a new way to communicate, more air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. A lot of people already kind of showing up and poking their heads out. So there could be more than one person involved in this situation. You could have a community of people rally around you to offer support in this transition. So let's say if you're moving, you've got a lot of friends and family who are looking to help you, right? Who are gonna, oh, I can help you pack up your stuff. I can help you look up, apartments in that area, whatever else it is. You have a lot of support. Somebody may have realized that you're the one for them, and they're ready to take a leap toward you. They're ready to talk about the future. They may not have been ready to do that before. Somebody may have realized that if they don't lock that down, they will lose out. And so there's a sense of like, well, what am I doing here? Okay, let's do this. Let's make this happen. Especially if this person's a water sign. Some of you will have an abundance of choices when it comes to interpersonal matters. You could have choices in love, specifically between a fire and a water sign. Somebody who's very fun, very flirty, very sexy, but is ultimately there's not really a lot of depth with them, versus somebody who is very comfortable telling you how they feel about you, is very comfortable taking action on their feelings. But it feels like you're getting your wishes in the month ahead. I just want to pull more. Like, these are really concise energies, but I want to pull more. I think you guys had some good messages last month too, so you guys must just be like, just on it. And there's the 6 of Cups. Yeah, some of you, you're getting a beautiful soulmate relationship, a reunion, a reconciliation. Some of you, you're getting this, because you see how the trophy she's being presented is pink, heart chakra energy. So it's kind of like you're getting, not an award, but you're getting this prize for all the healing work that you've done. It's a very emotionally fulfilling cup that's being offered. 5 of Swords, after you've had to deal with some pretty serious crap. Some of you, you're having like I said, a reconciliation. So we have Temperance, Queen of Swords, yeah, and the Hermit. There you are. More air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and we also have, of course, Virgo and Sagittarius showing up. I think a lot of you guys have had to be in hermit mode for a bit. You've had to take time to really think about things. I think as a result, a lot of you guys have done some healing, especially around your boundaries, your ability to accept yourself, accept what it is that would really truly make you happy, even if that means accepting a little bit of your wild side or a little bit of your non-conventional side. There's just an aspect where you're accepting yourself more. And as a result, you are manifesting this communication. right? You are manifesting this offer because the Queen of Swords is the feminine energy principle of the sword suit. So she receives information, she receives communication, she receives truth, so she can figure out what to do with it. Because you've healed and you've really figured out who you are, and you've taken, I feel like, a lot of responsibility for your happiness, your boundaries, your healing. You can receive this offer, receive this information, and you'll know what to do with it, right? You'll know how to act accordingly in this situation. For some, if you were trying to decide between two paths or two people, spend some time in hermit mode, right? Give it some time, some patience. Incorporate all parts. It's so interesting. We're talking about fire and water, and that's temperance, right? The blending of the two. Incorporate all parts of yourself into making this decision. But I see with the Queen of Swords, you're going to be able to very easily make this choice, right? Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords, you're going to know what to do, and that's going to allow you to take a leap toward this month. There's also a very heavy energy of reception and something being offered to you with this allowance, right? Allow the universe to give you the information and insight you need. Allow yourself to say yes to what would actually make you happy, and allow what's not that to fall away. It's okay. You don't need it anymore. You don't need to carry it with you. Allow, something else I'm getting, allow a gut instinct to come out sometimes. I know you guys are Virgos and y'all are smart as hell, but there's some things that can't be solved with the mind. I know, don't tell anyone I said that. There's some things that can't be solved with the mind. You really got to go with how it feels to you, because there's no point in making a life that makes sense on paper if you hate it. There is just kind of this sense here. Yeah, there's almost like a wildness here. I like it. I like it a lot. I've got a stellium in Virgo, so this speaks to me heavily. So there's like a sense here of going with that, right? Letting your heart and soul tell you which way to go, tell you what it is that would make you happy, tell you what you want. You're ready for this new beginning. You're ready for this blessed change. And again, for some, you're putting content out or you're putting some type of communicative project out to the public, and it's going to be doing very well. Because I wanted to get more details on what's going to be offered with this Wheel of Fortune, High Priestess. The letters J or B might be important here. So whatever this kind of twist of fate in your favor is with a Wheel of Fortune, there are details of it that it's like Spirit's like, you'll see, the magic will unfold in its own time. Because as we all know, magic is real. I think that's all I'm seeing for your general messages for the month ahead. I'm about to head over and do your love messages. I'm wishing you a safe, happy, healthy July. And for those who are also headed over that way, I'll see you there. Take care, friends. Bye.